Cold and rainy evening last night. The ground is still wet. Welcome everyone, it's my daily vlog channel, Eric B's Daily Vlog. What did everyone think about 24 Legacy? They brought 24 back, but no Jack Bauer. They brought in a new character, Corey Hawkins, who's playing Eric Carter, ex-Army Ranger, who is being hunted by terrorists because of something that him and his Ranger buddies did back when they did a raid. Pretty good, intense kind of show. Corey Hawkins played Dr. Dre in the movie Straight Outta Compton. So still trying to take him away from that role. But so far, so good. I had to go home and get the umbrella. Didn't think it was gonna rain until this afternoon. Halfway to work, it started pouring. Luckily, I don't live that far, but I got a little wet. So Corey Hawkins, who plays Eric Carter in 24, is an ex-Army Ranger who went in and took down a famous terrorist. Someone like Osama bin Laden. One of the Rangers steals a box from this terrorist leader. So now the terrorists are in the United States looking for the Ranger who took the strong box from them, because supposedly there's some plans, some details on attacking the United States. What I like about the first two episodes is that they actually brought back CTU. They didn't bring back any of the old characters. We'll see. I mean, it's only been 2 episodes. You never know. We might be able to see Chloe O'Donnellson. They might find a way to tie in Jack Bauer. Maybe Eric Carter is the one that's going to go into Russia and save Jack Bauer. Remember last episode with 24, the Russians grabbed Jack Bauer and brought him into custody. The one thing that catches all when it comes to 24, all us 24 fans, when we start hearing that timer go down, it catches. It's a catchy sound. It's a catchy, we know what's going on. But again, like I kept saying, I hear that sound, I keep thinking Jack Bauer. Where is Jack Bauer? So I'm hoping Corey Hawkins, aka Eric Carter, makes a name for himself. I hope this is something good for his career. But I really wonder if they're gonna tie in Jack Bauer somehow. Maybe Eric Carter is gonna go in there and try to save Jack Bauer or rescue Jack Bauer from the Russian prison that he's in. It'll be cool if they did that. No updates, no word on what's going on over there. I mean, supposedly this is a whole new 24, new group of people, new characters. But if they tie in Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland, in this 24 Legacy, how awesome would that be? Because I think they both can do it together. We'll see. So what I like about the whole new series is that it's a whole new group of people that's there. And we're going to miss the Jack Bauer. We're going to miss the Chloe. New guys, new 24. That's why they call it 24 Legacy and not 24. Because 24 is always going to be Jack Bauer. So we'll see where this goes. First 2 episodes looks pretty good. They have a lot of different diversity this time around, with Eric Carter playing the lead role in here. So we'll see where this goes. We'll see how it ends. But so far, so good. Since all this rain we've been getting, been a lot of foliage and stuff going on here in the city. Check this out right here. All these wild mushrooms growing around this tree. Don't want to bother the Smurfs. These are city Smurfs, not like the one on the TV show where they were country Smurf. Don't eat them. They could be poisonous. Never know. They're called wild mushrooms for a reason. So we live in an area where they have a few taquerias that are pretty good. We have El Burrito Express, #2 on the Visadero, and right down the street, it used to be called Ocean's Taqueria, but now they call it the City Taqueria. Again, also pretty good. They have this one taqueria over in the avenues called Gordo's. They have one in the avenues and one in the Sunset District. Actually, they have 2 in the avenues and one in the Sunset District. Really good burritos. And I don't know what makes the difference between the burritos. Everyone talks about the taquerias over in the Mission District and how good those taquerias are. The only ones that I ever tried there was Pancho Villa and La Cumbre. Pretty good tacos over there. They had some pretty good stuff. But the ones over here are pretty good as well. Closer to home, walking distance. So we kind of like it. But lately, the burritos hasn't been to standard as far as what a taqueria burrito should taste like. They come out dry, not enough of this and not enough of that. But Gordo's is always coming out with pretty good stuff. No matter what, Gordo's is always good. What's everyone's thoughts on the burritos and taquerias in the city? Do you like certain ones better than others? Is there other ones that you like that's better than the other one? A lot of people always talk about how good the burritos at the Mission District is. Of course they're going to be good. There's a lot of good Hispanic restaurants, you know, Mexican-American restaurants out there. When the Mission first became the Mission, there was a lot of Mexican Americans, Latin Americans, Hispanic Americans that stayed over there. And of course, their burritos and their authentic Mexican foods will be better over there. I'm talking about more the burritos in my district right now. I live in the Western Addition. We have 2, like I said, 2 good burrito places in our area. But every now and then, you know, I have that craving for Gordo's. Their burritos are a little juicier. I mean, like I always get a super steak, or I'll get something with steak. Every now and then I'll get the carnitas, even though the carnitas is a little little salty every now and then. You know, the flavor, there's a difference in the flavor that they have, and I really like the flavor. Once they take that out and they put it on the burrito or whatever you're eating, the meat is tender. It's nice and soft, and there's flavor in the meat, which I really like. Where here at El Burrito Express, they cook the meat. The meat is cooked fresh. It's sitting with the other meat. The flavor of the meat is not. I mean, the flavor is good. Don't get me wrong. I like the flavor. The flavor is good, but it's just different. It's a different type of flavor in the meat. When we tried it the other day, it was really dry. I was kind of turned off by the burrito. Usually their burritos are good. That's where we go. That's our go-to burrito. But yeah, it was really dry that day. And don't get me wrong, City Taqueria, or what used to be called Ocean, their burrito is good too. But there, they cook the meat to order. So if you ask for a steak, chicken, they even have a prawn burrito over there at Ocean's Taqueria. They cook the meat to order. And sometimes they overcook the meat to where once you have the burrito or the taco that you get, the meat is already dry. And yeah, they'll put the sauce, the salsa, the other things that come in the burrito, but it's still kind of dry. So I'm not really big on that. I'm not really big on that kind of, you know, I want my meat to be juicy, flavorful. So I want to hear, what's your favorite burrito spot in San Francisco or in the Bay Area? Is there a certain one that you like? Is there certain ones that you don't like? I know Senior Cisa came out with a tocino burrito, which to some people it's really good. And they like that concept of tocino being wrapped in a burrito. But if you grew up Filipino and you ate tocino for dinner, it just doesn't taste the same. I mean, it's kind of that weird feeling where you're tasting tocino and some garlic rice wrapped in a burrito. So to me, it was just okay. I didn't really understand the big thing about it. I wanted to try it just to try it. Senior Sisig, I'm not saying it's a bad burrito. It's a really good burrito. It just wasn't the same to me. You know, I'd rather have my tocino with the rice, tocino, and a fried egg right on top of it. And that's the way I like to eat it. It's different for everyone else, but I know a lot of people who actually enjoy it. Of course, they're not Filipino. You know, it's your choice. It's pretty much what you want to eat. I want to hear, what do you guys like? What kind of burritos do you guys like? Or even, it doesn't have to be burritos, enchiladas, tacos. Where's a good Mexican restaurant that you guys like to go to? Whether it's authentic, whether it's American burritos, no fries in the burritos, definitely no fries. Whatever they call that California burrito, that's nasty. Fries do not belong in a burrito. Fries is a side dish and belongs on the side of whatever you're eating. Not in a sandwich, not in a burger. Sorry, just fries does not belong in a burrito. So just tell me, leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys like. Let me know your favorite restaurants. Let me know what's good. And if I like it, you know, if it's really good, I'll definitely try it. There's this one good burrito place in San Rafael that I keep forgetting where it is. If anybody out there can remember the name of that place and where it's located in San Rafael, please let me know. I definitely want to go back there and try it. Their burritos is really, really good. All right, guys, another short vlog today. We talked about 24 Legacy. Want to know what you guys think about it. And we also talked about, you know, burritos, taquerias, any kind of Mexican, Hispanic restaurant that you guys think is good in the area, in your area. Doesn't have to be San Francisco. If you live out in Antioch, if you live out in Stockton, you live out in Sacramento, you live out in Los Angeles, San Diego, Hawaii, anything, any taqueria in your area you think is really good, let me know. I definitely want to give it a shot. All right, guys, gonna end this vlog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave comments down below, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Vlog is ended. Go in peace.